Good morning. How you doing? It's another day, it's another stream. Another Humankind stream. So what are we doing today? Wow. Hopefully you saw the thumbnail. Gonna be trying to play on the Humankind difficulty and sort of war focused, I suppose. But I think that we don't really have a choice other than to go to war in Humankind anyway, because, oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. Because, you know, in the early game, it's really important to actually get some of the neighbors' territory taken over. Without that, you don't have a chance. Like, even on nation difficulty, playing a sort of passive game is marginal. You don't always win it, right? And we are like a number of difficulties above that. So, yeah. Well, the other thing I should say is that we're not unlikely to win this game the first try. We might win, I don't know, a few attempts. But certainly not every attempt we're going to win. There's a part that's luck as well. You know, what's your neighbor? Do you get what you need? Do you get the kind of... They actually made some changes to the spawns of strategic resources, and they seem to be a bit more common now, which I think is good. But yeah. So we're going to be playing with 6 competitors, normal pace, normal size world, and I would prefer to go with 2 continents, a little bit more land mass, maybe 70%, no new world, some islands, sure. Continent spread, continent form. I'm gonna reduce the ridges and cliffs a little, well, in elevation. Let's go with sort of flat, just to see what it's like. There's a lot of elevation usually in the game. But yeah, let's try and do this. And like I said, might not always win here. In fact, we're unlikely to always win. But yeah, we'll play it out until there's basically no hope. And hopefully we'll learn something along the way that will be quite good. If we accomplish both of those things, we learn something and have a bit of fun, that will be good.
Another day, another dawn of humankind.
All right.
It is time to finish breakfast, give a rousing speech, and leap into the future.
A rousing speech. Let's go. Let's go. See what we can do. So we're sort of in the north part of the map. Now here's a trick.
Sustenance, security, and pleasure. Wonderful stuff.
If you press this button, you're likely to find something this early on. Later on in the game, this button isn't as good, but there we go. So we got a second tribe. Can you do anything? Okay, you can get out of this tribe. Okay. So you're a little bit more forward. Okay, so you got a little bit of food, so I'll probably leave that food for you. Okay, that's good that you're heading up
If you
there.
learn nothing else, you could learn what killed them.
And then I'll turn it back off and you go for that curiosity. Yes, please go for this. And then I know that there's another one right there. Okay. And then next turn you'll... Okay, we'll take that. Let's see how much food this is. Okay, then I'll want this group to get onto that food rather than this group. I'll get this group to kind of come over here a little bit. And you... Okay, very good. Alright. Looks like we're going to capture another one of those. And nice. Okay, so there's a sanctuary over here as well, which will get this hunting party up. Okay, you... Oh, the other thing that I need to do is actually put down my outposts, which I don't do early enough. So let's get this hunting party out. 11 and 12 is very good. And what was this? 16-8, so that's 24, this is 23. Choices. Well, I'm probably gonna go with this one here. And then I'll also want to put down another outpost. Why not 20 influence? But I would like to put down another outpost right here. Yeah. In this case, the auto explore is not as good. But in that case, it's pretty good. So now I can unlock and go to the next era. Although I would prefer to actually get one more unit up here. Industry, food, like the science, I think is far better here. Yeah, I want to go for this, because then I'll get this second era star as well. Okay. Nice. Maybe next turn these guys will get something else. These guys I'll get to go over here. Ooh, this is nice. So I can go like this, get the sanctuary done. And I guess we're doing this.
The first outpost means a first step into a new territory and a new extension of your empire's power, but also a new vulnerability.
And then we will burn this down. And then we'll also... Ooh, that's a 13-11 right there. And 9-11, 8-15, 6-16, 8-15. This is 22, this would be 24, but we can go over, well, you, I would actually like, okay, so next turn will be a really good opportunity because we'll get another guy here, we'll get another guy here, and then you can actually make your way over here and put down another outpost. Although, if I can get it done this turn, it would actually be really good. Because it's one turn earlier. This would be 2 turns. I mean, there's some really good forest around here. So let's put this one down as well. These guys have a opportunity to grow as well next turn. Come on. And these have a chance as well. So but Mycenians. But I do want to pick, okay. Nomadic tribe, combat strength, 5 food. On nomadic tribe. Bountiful. So let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Oh, these guys were in auto explore, but they got what they needed. Let's see if we get lucky here. No. We didn't get another unit here, but we did get a unit here. Let's see if we get lucky one more time. Alright. I think that we need to go to the next era now. This is some really good land here. I think I should put another outpost on this forest area and another outpost on this forest area, and then I'll have a really good foundation. But yeah. Oh boy. Oh my god. They didn't pick the Egyptians though. That is a good aggressive unit as well. And I haven't found anyone so far. So, in a sort of war game, you want to... Oh, no, I think you are getting audio. In a war game, we need plenty of industry to actually build our units. Plus, we need money, right? Now, this might have been good because we get a little bit of extra money, but they don't have as good a unit. The Mycenians. I mean, this one would be quite good. The Cyclopean Fortress. Because it gives us some industry and stability, right? But can't cry over spilled milk, so they say. Yeah, so I guess we'll go for the Egyptians. And now the question is, do we evolve this one into an outpost? 16. I need 60 influence to get my third one down. Well, go for gold. Unfortunate. So let's make sure we turn off auto explore everywhere. And we go into the next era.
Ah, the challenge.
Yes.
Entering this era as the Egyptians then?
Okay.
No prizes for guessing how you plan to leave your mark.
So this one has 22 industry versus 23 industry, 13 food. So this is going to become our first outpost. And we'll want to attach this ASAP and also put down something over here as soon as possible. I mean, the influence would be nice here. And the 10... and expert. I didn't know about this, but I only recently learned about it. So I'm undecided here as to what I want to prioritize. Well, it's not like it matters right now. We do need to get some science in, we're gonna be weak on science, so population probably needs to go, and then food, and then probably like this. Okay. Alright, there's a sanctuary down here that we need to ransack. And you need to go in this direction. We're not fighting that guy. Need 70 influence. So I think it's better to attach right now than to capture more outposts. I'm just gonna split these guys up and see if you can. Didn't get us anywhere. I do think that there's probably a curiosity over here. Alright. So that got us to over here, so we should actually go after the sanctuary and burn it down. Okay, so let's get ourselves towards... Well, we need the domestication, and then, yeah, we'll need these. Although, I don't see any horse... Oh, there's some horses over here. Oh, nice, look at that, a curiosity. So we will need to capture... Oh, nice. Actually, this territory goes all the way there. So we'll capture it here. Very nice and defensive. So, yeah. So, first things first, we need to burn down this sanctuary. Never mind. We'll get this curiosity this turn. Got a bunch of gold. Burn this thing down. Then I think there was a... Let's get this a little bit away. And this wants to go back down over here. See, this is where auto explore is a bit weak, because it didn't do anything this turn, right? To be fair, I pressed the buttons. But yeah, we need to find these sanctuaries, burn them down. Also make sure that we keep looking for curiosities. Because this is where independent people spawn, and we don't want that. I don't feel like fighting the deer. Right, we can attach now, which is very good. What does this do? Ah. Okay. Let's purchase
this. It is not
this.
just a bunch of buildings. It is warmth, protection, and, praise the gods, a bit of privacy.
So if we get 2 of these Egyptian pyramids up here, actually, shouldn't this territory be much cheaper now? I thought this territory should be like 15 now. Let's see. Yeah, they're just going in circles now. Not really doing anything. Okay. Let's get myself onto that river. And these guys are used to patrol. Well, I don't need to worry about this area anymore. I'll patrol this sort of territory. This territory here with them. We need to burn this down. We need to come back. So that's taken care of. And then, yeah, let's go for this curiosity. I would actually prefer science, really. 20 influence. I do want to find some enemy players here. But if I don't, I mean... Yeah, so this is now 20 influence, and I'd prefer to capture this because it's got the horses on it. And make this like a second city. Use this as a production seed. Because we're gonna be not so hot on production down here. This should be a good area, although it's got a luxury on it. Alright. Let's keep patrolling this sort of area. Now, this one here would be good as well. 5% money, well, 3 money per female administrative. And we get some stability as well. Alright. Do we need to find the first enemy? The first person that we can go after. Alright. And yes, now is time for the wheel. Do we have any population here? No. +1 in 4 turns. It would be good to actually get some of this done as well. I'll buy the
first
pyramid.
visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
And then, well, next turn we can go for it. Still got 100 influence here. All right. So this guy will patrol sort of this area. Ah, okay. Let's get a couple of these scouts joined up and start annoying them, the AI. Let's get 3 scouts joined up, then burn down some of their stuff. Alright, let's take, yeah, the 1811 is pretty good. I'll take the 1811. Right, this would be a really good base. City, maybe at some point I'll attach this, and this will be my expand. Alright, let's get these guys together. And then we can go after this little thing here, maybe even take it over. Although we are very weak here. Alright, let's have this guy patrol. You, I'd like to get up here. Keep an eye out on if there are any animals over here. So we found the Mississippi, and I really want to come burn this down. Because it'll cripple them in a big way. They will have spent influence on it. Alright. This scout can come help patrol this area.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans, let's hope relations go well. Their forts are rather formidable.
So I'm a little bit stronger than they are, and I do want to come fight them.
I offer
yeah,
a proposal I can sing the praises of.
but also we're going to be fighting. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll go for that curiosity. Now I would like to attach this, and I kind of have to get this horses, right? Actually, no, I don't. But that would be expensive to just get the horses, but I can get that for... Well, I don't have the tech yet. Oh, I need 2 copper for that anyway. So we have 1 copper here. Ooh. I think that we're gonna be out of luck. There's only 1 copper on the map here. So we'll have to use a different unit. Do need to go after this copper. What will it cost? 30. But yeah, I do need to go after this copper for sure. And then maybe I should watch this carefully, see if it turns into a city so I can take it over. And I think this is coast over here. Right. Keep patrolling. City isn't doing anything. Okay, it's falling. Anything we can do? Nice. Last 6. Okay, we'll get a little bit of stuff going. Let's see, what's this? Influence? Yes.
Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
Still 80. This is very unfortunate that we only get that 1 copper.
Bloody and smelly, aren't they? History may be changed by battles, but that doesn't mean they're enjoyable.
Let's get one of our units. I don't actually know if I'm gonna win this. Let's just defend on these, see what they do. They attack me downhill. That's what I would do as well. But I can now get a surround off on these guys. I'm gonna step this unit. Actually, that's downhill as well. I'll step this unit over here and this guy back. And let's defend on that unit. Don't know what these guys will do. Oh, nothing. So I can get this unit here. And delete this unit. Now this one here, I don't think I should move this guy because they're... Ooh, they just took that unit out. I might have lost this battle. Ooh, it's unfortunate that we didn't get the strategic resources that we needed. So if I don't have the strategic resources, then I need to change plan here, right? We need to actually get the city defense up and probably the carpentry. forget about this technology for a little while, and then get a couple of stacks up here of these and just go for them instead. It's too bad that I'm losing those scouts, but that's okay. Right, let's get this unit back in here. Actually, I still want to capture, but let's go for this here. Right, you need to keep patrolling over here to make sure no sort of annoying things spawn in there. Right, I have one turn here to do something. I can actually, no. I could put down one of these maker quarters here. That will be alright. And let's put, 24 and 8. I mean, I have to go for that. Ooh, there's a curiosity right here. Yeah, still want you to go over there. I'm gonna probably lose this particular fight here. Alright, we both lose a unit. Next turn I get archers, so I can build one of those archers, maybe a couple. Right, I'll take that, and I'll take this, and maybe see if we can join up with this and then go for both of those. Right, you complete your stuff. Oh, there's more land over here. I should check it out. Maybe there's the ooh, there's a sanctuary. Oh, and there's a copper. Okay. But the copper will be a while. I need to put down an outpost in here. Maybe I'll leave these guys for now, get these units healed up. I want this placed defensively. I think the 215 is probably as good as it gets. So then I get this copper. And then I also need to take over this copper. Although I want to see what else is on this continent. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Okay, I could build this lumber yard. It would be 200 production for what? 1, 2, 3. Three production so far, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You already counted that, and maybe 3 more. So it'd be 200 production. It would take us 10 turns to pay this back. I mean, that's not bad. And then hopefully maybe these archers go down to... Now the problem that we have here is that we don't have enough people to actually field this army, right? Like after that I'm out of people. Alright. I think I would rather have these stronger
It
units.
does seem logical that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
To make up for some of that difference between, you know, they have a lot stronger units compared to me. Alright, that one's going down next turn. We have the tech, and let's get back on the wheel research.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
We're less powerful. I do want to evolve this into a city. Alright, let's see what else is over here. Oh, there's a... I mean, if this is a peninsula, that's perfect. Or what is this? No, it's just a lake here. I should actually capture this though. 5 influence, stability, money. And then I get my copper over here. So 90 influence, and I'll capture this probably on one of these tiles. Maybe next turn actually I'll go for this attach so that we can get these horses up and pump more food into here. Alright, you keep taking a look. What happened? Thought I had enough to attach here. Alright. Oh, it's because I put down this thing. I see. Let's see if we can find some more curiosities. Because they would likely help. If there are any more curiosities over here. But I need to kind of stay away from... Oh, actually we found our 2 enemies on this continent. So it looks like if I expand over here, I will actually have a fairly well defendable area. You just need to heal up now. Now it's gonna be a slight bit of ooh, this layer. I'm glad I found it to get rid of. Ooh, now this bear. I should go for that bear as well. Alright, next turn we can attach this guy. I haven't been in this district or this territory for a while, so I'm worried that someone will spawn in there. I'll pull these guys back. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's take a look on this side. And then next turn we'll take a look over here. So let's go for the curiosity as well. So we got some gold. Yeah, we definitely need to attach this, and I know that has a big impact on stability and such, so I should go for calendar next. It's granary. The wheel tech is gonna be a while before we can do anything with it. And I need to get this stability under control. Gonna have problems otherwise. This copper will be good, and then I'm getting my other copper over here. And actually capturing this will help with the stability here. So we'll probably need like 50, okay. These archers are not very good on their own. Okay. Yes, please. Alright. You need to come take that. We need to keep looking in this territory. Alright. So we're getting that. And we need to stick this down this soon as well. Actually, we need to research. There's a lot that has to come together here. We also need bronze working before we can actually get those chariots. Maybe I'll be able to get my oh, and then a couple of these warriors after that. Okay. Feels bad not to be attacking right now, but I'm at a severe disadvantage. And they have put down their outpost here. Maybe we can go for the green guys first then. We'll see. Okay. It's likely that they're going to want to destroy that. What's the battle? So if we take it from sort of up here, can we get these archers into... We can get them in the fight next turn. We'll stick our scouts up here and then maybe join them up and attack them in case they do anything with this next turn. Alright, let's make sure that nothing else is going on up here. So we need 100 influence over here, so in a couple of turns we can do it. Then next turn we also get the artisan quarters that we can do. Yeah, so you just... I want to go for these guys anyway. They ran away. Okay. Yes, per number of territories attached. I'll go chase them down. Okay. Then we also have... yeah, a lot of this stuff that we need to put down to get that stability up. And next turn, let's position ourselves sort of here. Ooh, nice. Curiosity. Oh, we can actually do it this turn. 8, 14, 6, 17. What else? I think that's as good as it gets. So now I have this in my territory, which is very good. I don't know if that... No, that still has an impact. A couple of units. Would like my farmers to be a little bit more effective. This is only sort of an 8-turn build, what I have in the queue right now. I think 2 stacks will be... Oh, they made this into a city. 2 stacks will probably be enough to push these guys back at least a little bit. And then once I get my chariots, that'll be really good. So we'll do that. Attacking force. They do cost 3 upkeep. So I can only have like 1 group of them or something. Alright, let's go after these guys over here. I don't know where they went. Alright. So, I want them up here because I'm probably gonna 1-turn them. Actually, I don't think I'm one-turning them. They might attack into these archers, so I should have stepped them back. Yeah, because they do a lot of damage. Step them back. Alright. Oh, the other thing that I should do... Come on. Get them. Is actually... Gameplay... Battle animation speed 2.5 times. Let's go for that. So then I get those guys out of there. What? I would like this. So it'll help speed this up to a much lower number of turns. Wow, that's a lot of luxuries right here. Now these guys need to come back. I don't know if I'll be able to take out this city. This organized warfare would be good too. Well, all of these artisan quarters actually will help with the money situation as well. Alright, let's keep an eye out on this territory with these scouts and on this territory with these scouts to make sure that we don't have any independent people spawn. And these I want to join them back up. Alright. You... Oh, only a little bit of money. Let's run away. Do need to take out these guys. Oh, these are only administrative centers. I will have to declare war though. Okay, let's get these archers. Ooh, these guys upgrade to chariots. Okay. So, let's get these guys healed up as well, actually. But I can't upgrade them anyway because I don't have the material. Only 24 strength. Okay, a little bit of money. I need to save my money for these upgrades. Alright, let's check over there next. God, I'm powering through this era. I'll pay this money. Stability is sort of coming back. We will need some of this stability tech as well. Well, I didn't want to do that first, really. I want that first. Yep, let's do this. Alright, let's go for this. We only have 2 population. We will need these couple of boys though. Let's get one of these archers out. Actually, the fact that those are mounted, aren't these ranged? Ah, they're ranged. That makes them less exciting. Especially for a siege. you heal up. Alright, we'll go after this layer. Alright, you stay here, heal up. You can stay there. I just need to get one more warrior into here and then 3 warriors into here. Alright. We're doing decently on money here, also doing okay on would like to evolve this into an outpost. We're doing okay on industry. Does that give me that bonus from? No, I think I'd have to evolve this into a city, which I will do in a couple of turns actually. Okay, we're all good over here. Let's see what's over here. Let's make sure nothing's going on in this territory. We have curiosities here. Right, let's go back in this direction.
The agrarian Harabands. You're as likely to meet their canals and farmers as their soldiers.
These guys have warriors, and their warriors are more powerful than mine.
I have
Do that for now. Alright. Ten stability from natural wonder. I don't know why this doesn't... I guess you only get it on here. '60 influence. Plus these territories aren't very good anyway. We should go for the... I mean, we should go for this. And then go for the... for this. I think that'll be okay. Let's make sure nothing else is over here. Alright, so one more warrior into there, and then 2 more into here, so... So we can actually go for this bronze, right? 32 influence. Actually, this is something that these guys need to do first. Oh, this will be bronze working, yeah. Okay. Let's go for an expert policy here. I think this is fine. This is fine. Alright, let's see what else is going on in here. Nothing. I didn't want you to do that first. You need to build the pyramids first. And actually this at the very first. So now I don't think I can really attach this territory here. Yeah, we'll do this. And this will build in a few turns, and then we can actually upgrade these units. Right, you take a look at what's in this territory. Right, you need to keep looking in this territory to make sure there aren't any bad things going on. We do need to trim these guys back. They've got too much going on over here. Maybe we'll attack this second city.
my attention.
Much less powerful than them.
Hail, sovereign.
they have much higher war support. Alright. I think we're gonna struggle with this war. Oops. But that's part of the... Ooh. Ah, this is not good, but it's okay. We'll just stay back from these guys. Maybe it'll be worth attacking them with our first couple of stacks. Take over this city as our third city. Put down a couple of outposts here, and then maybe delay the war on these guys for an era. Create outpost cost. We should do that, and then we can actually get a couple more things going on over here. But we will need to go for science over time. Alright, let's get these guys back. I will want to push them back. Alright, nice. There's a warrior unit right here. Let's get them down here. What? Overproductive. Yeah, I think I want that. Alright, let's have these scouts. Actually, I can go pick this legitimacy here.
That seems to leave a lot of interpretation of right and wrong, not to mention yours and mine.
We need to make sure that this outpost, capturing this, isn't too far forward. Looks like there's a nice food location right here. And then we can capture this territory as well to make this city decent. And then, yeah, with our first stack, a couple of stacks will attack these independent people. And then hopefully get them a little bit leveled up to be able to go after these guys next era. Might need to pick a... Alright. Actually, let's get these units moving in this direction to kind of push them back over here a little bit. And we'll get our second stack assembled, which will do fine. Do want to get this forge up actually. Can do these upgrades now as well. But I can't do that outside of my territory, so that's why I'll get them back into my territory. Definitely upgrade them. Alright, let's see if there's anything coming my way down here.
Sovereign.
So this salt, stability per salt, +3 industry, +3. Okay, so let's buy this ebony.
The world comes a bit closer together.
And also this. To help with the stability on here. And then we're also doing some research. Alright. Let's get these units upgraded. Can't do that this turn. Alright. Alright. They're gonna kill themselves on me. And then we can get this unit back into our territory here. Yeah, still next turn. Maybe we'll protect these guys with a couple of scout units for now. Oh boy. Those units are being aggressive. Alright, we've got our couple of... And then we'll fill out this army next turn and have this done as well. And then we'll probably have enough to take on these independent people over here. We'll march through this territory. Okay. You just stay on that city. Let's get some vision. Come on, get in there. So let's have these units upgraded. Actually, we will need to heal this warrior unit up, actually. Probably better to heal them up there. Let's see. We'll go for the curiosity. Get this warrior unit healed up. We'll leave them in the area, and then we'll have this army join up, and we'll go for them.
Sovereign, how can I help you?
We have comparable strength now. Interesting. Definitely go for this. What is this? Much less powerful than them. Overwhelming. Jesus. I don't think I can afford the stability. Alright, let's go for that. They're coming for me. Maybe I'll need to get these units up there first. Yep. I think that's fine. Oh boy. I guess that was on their territory, you know. Right, let's see. In case anything bad happens up there. Alright, you just need to heal up. I would be stronger than they are. I think these are just a bunch of scout riders. Okay. Maybe we get another stack up here. 1, 2, oh. That's okay, we'll get more guys in a turn. Right, let's march over here.
Come over here.
Okay. You will just stay. You can keep an eye out. Lots of influence. 412. That's probably as good as it's gonna get on this territory. I only picked one of them, whatever. Then I would like to capture this territory as well, but I just need to stay a little bit back against these guys. This stack will easily be able to deal with them though. Well, anyway, this will make sure that these guys heal regardless. Right, you go after that. Commons quarter. I don't think this matters yet. Let's have you walk over there. Still want to heal. Oh, we can actually grow into the next era. I'm bottom fame though. Jesus Christ. Still want to get rid of these guys. Wow, they've already picked. They need iron. I'm not sure if I'll have iron, but these would be really good. Imperial power. Because I can also enforce... oh my god. It's up here. That's the only problem with it. Could also take over some of their administrative centers using that. Especially, well, these guys are too strong for me. I think
You are here because
they're less powerful than them. +1 in 2 turns. So what? Maybe we'll get some spearmen to defend against anything that they might throw at us. Food on river is always good. Unless we can... Oh, that would be really good to go for, actually. Before we leave this era. Might be later. Let's get these units down there. Come over here. Alright. We will need this writing to be able to go for that. This organized warfare will be important too. If we really need to get some science up, we only have 18. That's bad. That is really bad.
To what do I owe?
They have some porcelain, but I don't think I care that much about the porcelain. Alright, let's keep marching over here. Oh boy. Let's position myself sort of like this and have you there. Oh wow. Alright, let's get these out of range. These guys to kill them. Oh, come on. And kill these guys off. Cool. So that'll probably be enough to go after these guys down here. Would like to do that next turn. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Right, you come take a look at what's over here. I don't know what this is. Alright. Just do nothing. Their war support is higher. They are the Huns.
5 makers' quarters. It seems that someone took the phrase "building your future" a bit too literally.
Alright, let's get this guy here. This unit back. Maybe this unit over here. Why did I get to play first? Did they attack me? So I should get some spear units going, actually. Oh. Given that they're the Huns, these spear units are way more important now. Definitely burn this down. Right, you get into there. Oh, that's bad. Right, now we actually have to do something with these units as well, though. We can't just sit on them. Well, I'm burning this down, which is good. Might go and burn this thing down on the way as well.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I don't know what's going on. Okay. Alright. We have lots of influence. Okay. I would like to actually capture this territory as well. Okay. So these two stacks will sort of be aimed over here. I will burn this down and maybe burn this down as well. And then I'll get a bunch of spear units out and maybe we can go for some of their cities. But I don't know how well this will work out. Okay, we seem to be doing... I have the high ground. What do they have? Oh, but they have the... Oh, these are really annoying. Oh, they went the wrong direction. We will definitely need these spear units to be able to go after them. Alright. Yes, please. With spear units, they'll have very little chance. Alright, what's over here? You just hang on for a moment.
A delight to see you again.
Right, keep an eye out on what's going on over here. Let's get these units out. And at least one of these spear units over here. Would actually like to swap out some of these spear units. Maybe get one more. Like get one of these warriors out of this stack. And one spear unit in. And then we can probably easily go after these guys. Right, let's do a little bit of reconnaissance, capture some of those things. Don't know if this will be enough to be able to go after this city. Don't have reinforcements. Oh, I think I do. No, organized warfare still is not unlocked. Okay. Let's see. Alright, 2 units here. Oh, I should advance eras. Hang on, what's going on down here? Let's try out these spear units.
Off we go.
That's the thing, they'll just shoot them down. Oh boy. I think I was too slow in this game. This is one of my stacks wiped out. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button there. Should have attacked. But it didn't matter. Yep. I think that we're going to have problems here. Step them back. I don't think this game is it. But let's try at least for a little bit more. But I will go for a quick break. Be back very shortly. Alright, let's keep going. So what we'll need to do now is actually, let's look and see, we need basically a spear unit that unlocks very early on to counter them, but I don't think that exists. The hoplites would have been pretty good, but that's taken. Wow. And or the immortals, these guys would have been good as well, but this is already taken as well. Yeah, we definitely need some good spearmen, otherwise we would, like, the Huns will just run circles around us. They have 30 strength, and the spear units that I can produce are probably in the 20s. Not even. Oh boy. I think this is game over already. They already have quite a bit of experience. Like, if we'd gotten maybe these immortals, would have been okay. But they are gone. That's probably my mistake for not advancing the era earlier. Now, regardless, I want to try and see if this is enough to actually take over whatever's down here. But yeah, we'll need to. We can't even build. Alright, we'll build that. But let's get these guys into that army and one of these warrior units into that army, and retreat these guys. We still don't have organized warfare. Alright.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful,
Alright.
hopeless, or history.
Helpful, hopeless, or history. That's pretty well written. Alright, let's go after these guys. I don't know if how we'll do, but wow, even the spear unit is weak. Look at this. We have very little chance against all these guys, even my spear unit, and I won't be able to build anything better. So I think this is the end of this particular go.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
So it is pretty easy enough to go after these kind of cities. Like even a stack like this. Which is good, but there's no way we'll win against these units with what we have. And let's see. City Watch, Swordsman. Like there aren't any better anti-cav. In this whole era. And we're not going to be able to win with normal units against those, so I think that's the end of this particular run. But that's okay. So what did we learn? What did we learn? That's the most important question. I think one of the things that happened here is that the enemy cities were a little bit far away. Actually, like I was up here and they were kind of far away, so it took a while for my units to get down there. The other thing is that I didn't get to pick a strong culture for being offensive in the early game. And I also didn't have enough production. I still didn't put down the outposts early enough. And the earlier you build them, the more population you end up with, right? Early on. Which makes a big difference early on, although not in the late game. So if I'd put down some of these outposts a bit earlier, I would have had more population and possibly more options. And if we then also had a sort of war-focused culture that would have had some earlier units that were aggressive, we would have been able to push back at least some of these, maybe capture a couple of cities. But it's good to know that these are pushovers, right? So that was a good learning. Like a fairly weak stack here took them out. So for independent people, we just need one stack, and maybe for these guys, we need more than one stack. Okay, cool. Let's try again. Alright, I think that this is probably going to be set up in a similar way already. 70% 2 continents. Alright. Let's try again. If you don't succeed at first, try again. Let's see how many tries we will need. Part of it is also luck, really. Like, what do you get?
A new era, a new epoch. While your tribe looks to you for leadership, the weight of all those future, unborn generations also weighs upon your decisions.
So,
what sort of lives will they have?
No auto explore. Plus, we will put down this territory, this outpost down immediately next turn. So I will want to go over there. Okay. 10-11 is fine. And then you can... Actually, we'll go ransack the sanctuary. Go on to that.
Full bellies and healthy children.
Here, and then we'll get to ransack the sanctuary. Okay. This will get us our first
you have built a first outpost, adding another territory
unit
to your empire. I know, you're hoping this is the beginning of something very, very big.
So what's this? Combat strength, 5 food. Yes, please. Okay. You. Okay, we're going over here. Nice. No more auto explore. Actually, you have one more. And then, okay, didn't manage to grab anything. We'll go here. We'll defend, let this deer run into me. Downhill. Uphill, I should say. I will defend one more time, and then we can wipe out the deer. Okay, we can possibly put down a second outpost. No, we cannot. Alright. Go. Nice. So we got that hunting party up. Going backwards. Okay. One of these units can go over there and then see if you find anything. Oop. So they get the curiosity. Alright, turn 8. Definitely need the astronomy. I only have 3 units. Which is not very much. Actually, I have 4 units. Well, I guess I also have a population in here. The wraparounds were already taken. Okay. Now these guys on the wheel technology. I don't have access to the tech tree. Domestication technology for Assyrian raiders, 21. Do we have horses? Not at this point. There might be horses over here though. But it's less good to assume or hope that we get horses, right? Alright. Food influence. These Mycenaeans. City defense. These have an industry, a maker's quarter. Probably gonna go for these and try out these Prometchoi. These guys need copper and horses. I don't know if I'll get copper and horses. Oh wow. +1 combat strength. But the problem here is that copper is a maybe because we have one here and we haven't seen horse. Well, actually, copper is a yes. I haven't seen horses though. Got kind of unlucky with the food in this particular one. I think on average this does a bit better. 20 because I'm guaranteed to get what I need.
Ah, the challenges of a... Now we need to find some Trojans for you to either trade with or vent your wrath on.
So you stop auto-exploring. You as well. We need to know what's over here. This sanctuary we can go delete. We can evolve this into an outpost. Definitely peak. Yeah, nice. 15. Then get this influence. Yeah, this thing up. Alright. Yeah, let's get these city defenses and we need food. We just need food because otherwise we won't be able to grow an army. We got kind of unlucky with the number of units that we got. Alright. Oh, we got horses. Alright, I need to put an outpost into this area here. What does it say? 10-13 versus 8-15. We'll take this. Then we'll want to attach pretty quickly as well. And definitely capture this. It's got a huge amount of production potential. right here. 9:15, 7:16. Alright, let's explore it a little bit more before we make any choices. Let's go on over here. Oh, there's a bear. No, don't do that. No, just defend. Alright, nice. Right, this unit can keep exploring whilst we heal up. Ooh, there's an enemy. Okay, and I'm assuming that the other enemy will be down here. Alright, let's see. And it would be good to know what's here. Okay, so now 7:16 versus 9:15. I think I need to go for the 9:15 because what is this? Silk. Papyrus is really good. +2 industry per silk would make us good. Okay. And after that, we need to go for calendar. Oh, you want city defense first and then calendar. Thank you. So that we can get this silk up because it'll give us more on maker's quarters. This papyrus. Saffron. Saffron. Okay. Let's see what these guys are up to. Just want them to heal probably for the next turn. Okay, next turn we can attach and then hopefully we'll get enough. Probably production is going to be more important. Because all the signs that we need early game, we will already have. So I need to scout these guys. But I also need to be a little bit careful here that I don't lose that unit. Right. I'm assuming that our other enemy will be down here. Go.
So these are the Babylonians. It can only be an advantage to have a neighbor as smart as you are.
It's Babylonians.
Greetings. I'm a good neighbor.
Right, we'll leave you for now. You're a good neighbor. They are stronger than me, so I need to get away for now. We'll have some good units soon. Right, where did that come from? There's some good land down here. So you need to skip a turn.
Time for your first battle?
See?
I bet you're absolutely dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
You're a good neighbor, huh? I want to get out for now.
I can overlook this slight for a modest sum.
Alright.
Your code is mere stupidity.
We'll leave this so that we build our war support. Ah, we found the other guy. We'll go for after this sanctuary. Still don't have enough well, we're starting to have some population. Alright. So another one here would be another 15.
You have constructed a first emblematic quarter. It's a symbol of power and a lasting memory of this era. Go ahead, be smug.
I will buy that out. Then I guess after that we'll build our first stack. What the? They didn't want to attack me. Right.
Greetings to the Nubians. Now there's some good fortune. A neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
Maybe. Alright, we'll put that down. This will be good to attach as well. But yeah. Okay. So let's see what's over there. Can help.
Executing your first ransack is not very friendly, but it's better to be the ransacker than the ransackee.
I wouldn't have won that. You go for that.
For both of our
A
aspirations.
proposal I can sing the praises of.
We won't do very much with these guys. That's where we'll send our first stack. We'll see what happens with that first stack. Okay, lots of forces. How much does this cost? 80. I will go for it. Although that would be 30 to capture this territory. It's a whole bunch of saffron here. Well, would actually prefer to have this territory, have my city maybe on here, because then it's very defensive. And yes, we'll capture a couple of these, but that's how you win battles. You just defend. Nice selection. Well, thank you, Reno. How you doing? How are you doing? Alright, let's go for that. Then we can go for that. Don't have the population yet, but that's alright. This would be 80, and this is also 80, so I'm probably going to prioritize attaching, and then this should drop in price as well. This will be our second city. Go for one more of those guys, and then we'll have a 4 stack to do some mayhem on these guys, see how we go. It'll be an interesting experiment to see.
Something to make our affairs more civil?
Nope. Nope. Right, you go. I want you to stay sort of in this area actually. Alright. Yeah, we can go for carpentry. How come this is 3 turns now? How much does this have? 15 industry. We'll keep an eye out on this territory here. You just need to heal up. Make sure no independent people spawn. Alright, that got us a little bit of influence, enough to attach this. Still not quite fast. It's 7 turn versus 9 turns. Alright, let's use that arrangement. Nice. And this is now only 30 influence. Very nice. So we'll probably put a city somewhere in here. We will be set up, and if we win this war, we'll be in a really good position. But the question is, will we win the war? Actually, let's have the units spawn down here. So, what does this do? Yeah. We will get these silks up because they help with production. There's another 15. This will be a good... And then maybe after this we'll have enough for another stack. We'll see how we go. Right, that's the first unit. Do these cast? They cast upkeep, yeah. Ooh, didn't realize that. This porcelain. I want to know about the porcelain. Saffron. No, the saffron doesn't get us any money. So then I guess we need to go for some of these market quarters. Or in here. Oh, we're going to... Oh boy. So I'm just not gonna be able to spend any of this money. And I guess we need to prioritize money first and foremost. We will use up the population, but the population will grow back quickly. And probably science after that. Alright. So, 2-9, 14-4. Wow, the food here is not good. 8-7. 8-9. 8-9, 8-7. Right, we'll put it here. And then also go after some of these territories here. Alright. So These guys have, what, 22? How long do they take to match? Ooh, 5 turns. That's a while. Okay. Alright, they've captured this. Well, it'll be faster to get to there and attack them. Plus it's sort of downhill, right? Need 40 influence to grab this territory. Right, let's keep taking a look at. +1 in 2 turns, so we might dip into negative money for a short period here. I actually don't know how we're going to be able to build this guy. Maybe they take him already. Alright. I guess we'll go for it. Right, let's check out what's in the back there. Alright, we're gonna get 1 new population projected. Still on +2 money. So this is now 3. We'll definitely match on this and take it out. Delete it. Alright, let's put down an outpost. 8 turns. Wow. But a good amount of food. Plus a curiosity. Ooh. Let's go this way. Then you can come back. Alright. Finish your orders, and then you can go for that. And then we might also capture this territory here with this unit. I can't quite attach. Yeah, I mean I need more influence to even build that. Alright, 1 more turn to get this full stack up, and then we'll go after this. See how we go. I'm interested to see what happens here. Alright. So we will want to march over here, okay? Let's take this. Right, you finish healing. Right, let's get some scouting off in here. Okay, so they just attached this, so I will have to declare war.
Your empire is an enigma.
Much less powerful. Oh boy. And I don't have any stars yet. Wow. This is not going good so far, but we'll see how the war goes. It'll be an experiment. That'll be fine. Yeah. Don't know how we can build this. It's not like there's any population available. Sure. Let's take this. But yeah, we will have to declare war here. Actually, let's first raid this outpost here and see how we go with that. Oh wow, they're coming. Let's see, 50, right. Then you can heal up. I think there's quite a bit of luck involved as well. Well, let's go for this. Alright, let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. 613, alright. That's fine. Let's see.
Greetings, Sovereign. Are you
We are
with
much
me
less powerful than them.
or against me?
I don't know why we are much less powerful than these guys. Like, all we did is go for... Oh my god. They have swordsmen, which are way more powerful than these guys. How do they have swordsmen? What happened? That's like if we look at this tech tree, that's this. We have no chance in this war. No chance at all against swordsmen. And I feel like we went as quickly as we reasonably could have for these guys. Like, what else could we have done? We built these guys to start with to boost some of our production. No science. I mean, it's not like you would expect to have any science, right? And I mean, these guys must be...
Tell me about yourself.
How are they in the ancient era and they have swordsmen? How does that work? I don't get it. Don't you have to be in the classical era to be able to get swordsmen? Which thing did they pick? They picked the Babylonians. I don't understand that. I think the AI is cheating. Nubians.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I mean, I think this try is already it, right? Like, this is what we spent our time doing, and it's pointless against this. 2, 3, 4. It's like 80 something. Somehow they have swordsmen. And I guess the Nubians... I want to declare war and just see what happens, but it's not gonna do anything, right? Like, of course we retreat here. Let's go for that curiosity. But I can't even build reinforcements right now with this city, because there's no population there. Maybe they got them out of curiosities. Sometimes you can. Like once another player, and there probably is... Actually no, I don't think anyone is out of the ancient era yet. My god. I don't know how this is possible. But I think you just have to get very lucky. Alright, let's see. Like, I feel like we went as fast as possible, and you know, it's turn 33. And anything other than swordsmen, these guys would be much more stronger, right? Compared to what else is in here. I mean, chariots are more powerful. But just warriors would be much weaker than this. I mean, they're gonna be marching on me and attacking me, right? Let's declare war. Let's see how this goes. Or maybe they're so out of position, but they're gonna go for my capital. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe if we go after them, after their city, and hope we win somehow over here. Let's get all of these scouts into the city. And let's go straight for their capital. Straight for Babylon. Their units are out of position. And maybe if... I mean, there's 5 population on here, but... let's disband these guys into the city. See what happens. Yeah. Even that's not gonna be enough.
Well, well. Another empire has certainly left a mark on the world with this cultural wonder.
They have swordsmen. There's no way that I'm gonna win this. Maybe if I park a couple of units on their reinforcement. Oh, but they're attacking, so they get to deploy first. I don't think that I'm gonna win this. Let's see. There's no way that I'm gonna win this. Even their weak units, these guys, the citizens, are stronger than my special unit. How? How? Like, that means that they have not only got this technology, they also have this technology. I mean that I got robbed here. Like, they shouldn't have been here yet.
Speak.
Still in the ancient era. Culture wonder. They systematically refuse demands. Yeah, so that's this stack wiped out. They have swordsmen on my city here, and they're gonna win that fight easy. All right. So, what did we learn? What did we learn here? I feel like somehow they got a boost, but I have no idea how me as a player I would be able to get, or how a human player would be able to get this kind of a boost, right? Swordsman in turn 30. Don't know what these guys would have, but they're also like
Sovereign,
way more
how
powerful.
can I help you?
We are much less powerful than them. So, I mean, I guess they also have swordsmen or something. Although I did lose a bunch of units over here. Don't have any civics unlocked. Is this one unlucky? Like, is there anything that I would have done differently? Picking, maybe I shouldn't have picked the culture. And that's one of the things. Like, this culture seems a bit weak. Although, like, just against warriors, if we take a look at warriors. Come on, alright. Like, they have 19 strength, which would be boosted to probably 21-ish. Then I'm guessing that this only really... So, the AI warrior boost essentially makes these the same strength as the warriors that I get as a special unit. So these are not very good, I don't think. If they only had... Well, even the citizens are just way stronger than I am. But I mean, this was close. Like, if they somehow had a stack of warriors over here out of place, and I would have gotten their city, then I would have been at a massive advantage, right? It's just that somehow it didn't work out. What is the Assyrian? Syria, oh, come on. They have the Assyrian Raiders, but they're only 21 combat strength. Which is not very good. Ransacking. Syrian Raiders. What about the They are 23 design share, plus you would get a decent amount of science. Although, probably 180 production. And at this point, they are on the real tech. But you would get that reasonably early. Wow, they're only one more stronger than this chariot. Like if I was playing against the AI, this would be and you need 2 copper and 1. Like maybe the only thing that really would work are like these the runners. If you get like a decent, where are they? Tab penance. They have 14 combat strength, but they're a lot weaker than warriors. You'd need someone that has a lot less military than these guys, who seem to have like a huge amount of military. Even on a fairly weak city, right? Like if I had this land, there's no way I would have been able to build this many units. Huh. I don't know how this is possible. Maybe we need to have less land available, so that we are closer together, like I don't have to walk as far. I definitely didn't have very many units in the early game. Like I only had 3 sort of scouts. Anyway, need to take a break and then I'll be back and we'll try again. One moment. Alright, I guess we go again. Alright, quit to main menu. Okay, let's see, world. Maybe 40% land is what I need to go for, not 70, so that there's less room. Like we have to fight more. Alright. What's with all of these markings?
The race
Yes.
begins. A new
Alright.
world, a new history,
Wow.
untold possibilities. There is so much to see, to do, to learn, or, depending on one's preferences, to destroy.
This is a pretty good territory with... What's this? Dye. Papyrus is probably one of the best. Right. Go auto-explore. Not a lot of forest. Right, let's get this second tribe out. Get it over here. Hopefully you don't go in this direction. Right. Almost another full tribe. So if I was to join these up, I would get another one, but... Okay, I guess I'll go for that. Okay. I should go for this food and then ransack this layer. So let's turn that off. I'll take this curiosity
Just
and then...
because a culture died out doesn't mean it wasn't worthy of study.
Then we need to put down an outpost here. But this is so weak in terms of production. Well, I guess we'll put it down and see how we go. We will take it. Don't combine these. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. You'll probably get one of these guys die if like there's a chance of that happening through disease. So yeah. Right, you take that. Ooh, there's still 10 more food that we can get. Potentially another whole tribe here, yeah. Okay. Turn 5. Got very lucky on the food. Now, I might get another unit right here. And I know there's a layer down here. I think that the layer only gets me 10 food though. So next turn I have a chance for another unit. So I want to take advantage of that. There you go. Let's see. Let's see if we can get anything. So if I put this unit onto the layer and ransack it, I will get another unit next turn, and I'll still found my my culture on turn 7. So now I have like 7 units. So I think this will be good. Okay, we get all of them. The pick of the litter. Is that the expression? Alright. But these are not good enough. The Assyrian raiders. These don't get me an advantage over the AI. Plus one combat time become against adjacent land. But only when ransacking. So the best that I could do with the Assyrians is go around and ransack outposts. Because then these Assyrian raiders would be way more powerful than anything that they could be doing. What the AI gets. And I'd be annoying them a lot. Just destroying their outposts and so on, right? But the problem is, where does it go from there? Okay, I get a bit of money. and I slow them down, but then what? Like, they'll just keep getting their science and then eventually probably overtake me in terms of all the other stuff, right? With science and build units that take these guys out. And I don't get science from raiding. There are no mountains, so this is pointless. Are there mountains? Nope, no mountains. I did pick flat, which means that mountains are much less likely to spawn. Maybe I won't pick flat in the future because it basically stops the Zao from being useful. Okay, coast money per adjacent lake, farmer's quarter, market quarter. Could get a Byrene, but then what? Okay, influence on territory. We'd get very strong scouts with this. And we'd be able to grow armies quite quickly. We'd have lots of population. Do we have a river? We do have a river. We have lots of tiles producing food. Like planting my second outpost on here would make this an amazing food city. We'd have a huge amount of population. Kind of tempted to pick the Haraponents and then combine some of my scouts together and then make it like a raiding party. Alright, let's try the Haraponents. So this will be and we have found our first target. Let's try and kill these guys and really harass them. Right, let's get this unit out. There's a chance here, but no. Ooh. I just can't get these guys in. Otherwise I would have... Oh, that's pretty good. So there's another raiding party here. So I'll send both of these to harass these guys. Maybe after I put down an outpost on here somewhere. Well, I'll keep one unit around here to put down outposts and then send 2 raiding parties at these guys. Kill their outpost. Let's see how that works. Alright, this is gonna be our exploration. Oh, there's a chance that we get this as a unit, but I don't know. I don't think that we do.
While the Harapans certainly had markets, they left few remains. Please show us what they might have done.
Right. Oh, I need to go around here to raid this down. Alright. Hmm. Two turns. Let's see what happens here. Alright, let's explore with these guys. Where do I think the other enemy is? I think this is the only territory that they actually have. So the other enemy could be down here. Or they could, well, they're less likely to be up here. So I'm gonna take a gamble and assume that they're down here. Right. Next turn we can turn that into a city. Let's get back here and put down another.
By building an outpost, claiming territory is this easy. The trick, of course, is keeping it.
Yep, ransack. And then we need to find their unit. Alright. Plus 10. I do need to know where the other enemy is at. Alright, come back here. Alright. I mean, let's get some city defenses up. They haven't come back yet. Haven't found the other guy yet. 5 influence. Alright, we'll get these guys onto there. I don't think I'll be able to afford this. Nope. One turn. Alright, you skip your turn. Clean this up. And now I need to know where they are. And I assume that they're in this direction here. Like where their units at, so that I can kill those units. Alright. 10 influence next turn. Let's put it down. 22 and 6. Alright. We'll take this. We'll have a huge amount of food here. I actually think that we should go for this to make our units even stronger. Really need to find them. Okay, they've put down something else over here, so I got lucky that they didn't go in this direction. Hopefully this is more recent. Alright, let's see if we find the other enemy.
They have a certain appeal, the Olmecs. Be careful that your people don't start liking the neighbors more than you. Bloody and smelly, aren't they? History may be changed by battles, but that doesn't mean they're enjoyable.
I will go after this unit, and then looks like actually I should go after this city because they've just put down the city, so I might be able to take it over. Let's go after that. I still haven't found the other guy. Maybe they're up here. Alright, let's see what's over here.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans, let's hope relations go well. Their forts are rather formidable.
Where did I meet the Mycenaeans? Oh, down here. They're still much weaker than me. Let's see. Legitimacy, no. Army composition.
It does seem logical that
So now
people
I have
shouldn't have to do a
even
job
stronger
unless they
units.
want
And I want to go after this. It still has 0.
I offer an
Nope. No, we're not going to do that. Right. It also looks like they are crammed in over here. So, don't know. Right, let's see what's down here. Sure, we'll go for calendar. We need some research here. Research first. And yeah, we need production. let's see. This is the only chance that we have in this game, by going into this city and fighting it and hopefully being able to take it over. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with my war support. Sure, we'll take that. Now, I also spawned quite far away from them, and they are like the Masonians are like right at the back here behind these guys. So if I take this out, I'm gonna have an easy game, because all of this other land over here belongs to me. Alright, let's see what's in this territory. Definitely need to take out this layer. Yeah, I'm gonna need to declare war here.
Greetings, Sovereign. Are you with me? Or against me?
Surprise war. Alright. And if this is their only city, that would be really good. Alright, manual battle? Sure.
Come over here.
Let's surround these guys. Let's get one and, well, I can.
I'm on it. Come over here. Right.
Wow.
Charge! For your family! Charge! Charge! All together.
So now I have this. I need to leave a unit on here. Sure.
That should help with simplicity and keep things focused. Depending, of course, on where you go next.
Now I do need to get these guys back over here. So they are going to take a big hit. Probably will need to keep my units even occupying this and rely on this army to clean up anything over here. We'll see. Join up with these runners. Alright. I'm just going to defend. If I'm cheeky, if I don't get this city down, hang on. Let's save this turn, right? And then we'll load, I don't know, this turn and make sure that that's permanent so that we can get both our armies over there actually in full force. I feel like the AI cheats, but I want to just play out the way it is to see what happens.
Ah, the chat.
Yeah, like at this point I would easily be able to take them out and know exactly where they're going and so on. So I'm gonna save this as easy start. Oh, come on. Alright, do I have that? Alright, turn 17. Let's load back into this and see what happens. I should get a war resolution over the next few turns on that city that I'm occupying. this city that I'm occupying here. Like they should be pushed to 0, and I'll just keep defending on here. I don't think they'll get any research or anything, so. Right, we do need to burn this down. Sure, domestication. Actually, I should do this a little bit more carefully. Think about what would help. Let's go for like the food on, yeah, the irrigation. So, well, domestication was a good pick.
A city means shelter for those who need it, a place to store food,
Right,
pens
so
for the pigs.
you need to
May
just
not be
step
glorious,
onto
But
this
it beats sleeping under trees.
and heal up, right? And then this army needs to keep coming over here. I know that they have an outpost here, but... Oh! Herman. Give San Lorenzo. I have 80s. Huh. So they will just have an outpost that develops. So it's not a city yet, right? So let's force that surrender on them.
Your wonderful act.
This is now mine. And then I need to build war support again to make sure we wipe out this. They have a huge amount of movement. Well, actually, I don't know. 4 turns. Okay, we need to... What's this? Sure, we can build some of that. Actually, okay. How long would these runners take? 4 turns. I think I will need to do that.
A first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
I might even ignore this curiosity. I think we can make this game work. Like, we've taken out almost all of them. So it seems like the way to win on Humankind, well, preemptive, but like these guys are pushed into this corner, right? Like they've got one city and it's already up to here, and there's a huge amount of land. I mean, they have this. I actually need to delete this as well, so they don't manage to get out. But they shouldn't be able to step through here, so... Okay, so this army needs to go delete this, and then we need this other army to delete this, and then they won't be able to step through here. We will need to build defenses here, actually. And we need warriors here as well to hold down this area. Okay. Let's attach this. Okay. So what would this do? What would this do? That would help. That would help. Yeah, we definitely need to get those as well. If I don't manage to delete these, we'll get back to the easy start, because I'll know exactly what to do. It'll be easy. It'll be so easy. Alright. You now can come up and join up with those guys. They've made this a city. I will park a unit down here so that we get very good attack here. And we also get probably, well, so we will delete that unit and then stick this unit in the rear. Right. So that gets us a bunch of
Welcome.
war
What
support
do you seek?
as well. It's unfortunate they managed to convert this into a city, but it's just our third city now, right? The only thing is that I need a whole bunch of war support to do the surprise war, like 20. So I should get 14 next turn, and then hopefully I can find some more of their units somewhere. But yeah. We really need to go after this outpost and delete it. Go onto this and join up. And then I want to fight these guys. Maybe if I take a turn to heal. Well, I'll... Oh no, no. Good. Take one turn to heal, and then my war support will go...
Yes. This appears.
No.
Must I accept it?
I do want to find another battle with these guys. Go, kill him. They ran away. Do I wait another turn?
Hail, Sovereign.
No. I think I need to try to at least find another one of their units. Can't declare war right now, but actually it would have been better to let them heal one more turn, but whatever. Now, the problem is there's a river right here. Alright. Unfortunately, we need to leave that unit and just go after this outpost here to make sure it doesn't develop into a
Sovereign, how can I help you?
crisis.
Give me your gold.
Oh, poppycock.
Alright, next turn we are getting to enough war support to be able to go after this. They do have 2 population, which is difficult to deal with. But this is easy to deal with, so that's fine. We should have actually kept them healing for one more turn. What did I just get? Oh, irrigation. Right, let's go after this organized warfare. We will want to go... How would this look? 15. Okay. Alright, we will go and assault. So this surrounds these guys. And if I go here and this, then I have a double surround. don't actually know if I'm gonna win this. Wow. But did they get those guys? Oh wow. Okay, so I should have definitely gone into the healed a couple more turns. So now, do we go back to... I think we go back to the earlier start. Because this is now difficult. Ooh, they've also developed this into a city. So I'd have to declare war now. Alright, let's go to the earlier start. And gather up all of our units and get them over there. The 2 population makes it hard to attack. Alright. So let's join up these guys as well. Come on, get in there. Alright. I guess we'll step them forward 1. Alright. I also won't make the mistake of stepping down here. Right. Come on. So we'll burn this down. Get this into that unit and then start walking them over here. Because I know that they're going to put down the city somewhere over here. And then I also need to push back the Mycenaeans and stop them from developing a city.
The first outpost means a first step into a new territory and a new extension of your empire's power, but also a new vulnerability.
So I will, prioritize it like this, probably a bit like this, and then let's get at least one of these down. Now the only thing is I don't have a, so I'll build a unit here to be able to capture more of the outposts. And I think I should go for calendar here to be able to get some of these things done. So now I burned this down, I need to make my way over here. Oh, there's a professional army one. Maybe after our first, yeah, this should be gone. No, I don't want to go for those things right now. I want to go for the professional army. Right, let's see. So I guess with these guys I need to go, here we go. So I'm gonna burn this down as well. And they have another territory right here. So with this one I'm going after that, with this one I'm going after this territory. And then try and wipe them out as quickly as possible. Alright, just do this, come on. Let's go fight these guys.
Time for your first battle? I bet you're absolutely dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
And I need to fight them a lot more. But I think this is now in a position where they'll have a very hard time winning anything here. Okay, we'll grow into productions shortly. There's an amazing outpost over here. It's the only thing. But anyway. think we get this army composition as soon as possible. Hopefully in a couple of turns. Don't know why this still says... I guess it's just that they have influence there. Okay. Alright. Yes, domestication.
They have a certain appeal, the Olmecs. Be careful that your people don't start liking the neighbors more than you.
Where do you position yourself? Okay. Because I want to attack this turn.
Over this way. For your family. No fear. For your families.
All right. So I want to declare war this turn. And then I also need to be careful with these guys. What's my war support?
Help me make this world a better place for all our people. Yes.
Yes, we'll help you do that by taking your cities away from you. Okay, so this still has 0 population, so it'll be a really easy fight. And then we need to make sure that we kill these guys next turn. So don't get out and put down something, and then we need to chase this down. And then we should be good. Alright. Stick 1 unit there, 1 unit there, 1 unit there, 1 unit there. So that gets these guys done. This is easy to win. Oh, and then we also need to make sure that these guys don't get out. I know the green guys are going down here somewhere, so we really need to take that out as well. Now, this army composition, yes, combat
It does
strength.
seem logical that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
So we'll take this. Yes. And then these units should be enough to deal with this, so that these can go chase down what they're planning to do down here. And then hopefully we'll get this runner soon. Then we'll use them to hold down this stuff up here, and we need to start defending this. And then they won't be able to get anything out of here. I don't think that I have enough for that. Let's go after these guys. Go. They ran away. So now I have a choice, and I will do it, of killing them this turn. And they should already be exhausted. So let's get a unit over here, get a unit over here. Oh, we can get a unit there. And then have a rear attack. How would this look? Come on. Would be even. Okay. Let's go and kill these. Hopefully that was the last unit that they have. I think it was. And they are at 0. So give me that. Forced to surrender.
Excellent proposition.
And I think that they should be dead next turn, because they don't have anything else. Then we really need to go chase those down, probably with this stack, now that this stack is a bit weak. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that. Get these horses up. I mean, sure, but
I can live with this.
I don't think that they should be around much longer. Let's get these city defenses up. Yep. They got done for. Okay. There are the Olmecs as well. So I'll take them on. 5 is too much. And I'd have to declare war. Yeah, so now it's a matter of holding these guys in. So we need to reinforce this as much as possible. Get units over here and defend. But they're unlikely to be able to do more than just get this one city. And we have like all of this territory, and it stretches to all the way back here as well. Plus we got a free city, so they're somewhere here. You just need to heal this up. I think this is the game that we can take all the way. We just have to get lucky. These guys are very good, especially if you get a lot of units. If you happen to get a lot of units in the early phase. All right, let's go chase. Yep, you are not doing this. Sure. All right, 13 industry. I don't think that we need these runners now. Let's instead get some of these things up. Maybe +3. That's terrible. Okay. Let's make sure that we get these spearmen out. Maybe even these archers. Yeah, let's get these archers done. And then we need to prioritize getting the better walls, fortifications. Because the these guys, the Mycenaeans, will have a lot of problems scaling on the back of this just one city. And I'm gonna make sure that they don't get anything over here. Actually, with these guys. I want to make sure that I can burn this down and then chase with this. All right.
Off we go. Off we go.
I don't think that I'll be able to get a surround off on this, but that's okay. We'll just have our best unit. I think we will have to attack this. Alright. Swap this for a healthy unit. And swap this also for a healthier unit. Come on. Oh. You need to get back. And just defend. Just defend.
No fear.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. But I'll win this next turn anyway, and we'll burn this down in a couple of turns before it can develop into a city. And then they're locked in. They're landlocked. Whew. And then we can get these. One of these stacks will come and defend. And I'll just get them into the city, you know, and maybe turn them into some warriors or something. And then this other stack can be used to explore all of this, capture things and so on. Alright. Yeah, just kill him. So one turn to burn down. These guys need to heal up. Alright, let's get this irrigation up. Food on river. I really want to get... Actually, this weak army I'll push back into the city. This strong army, once it's done...
You have constructed a first emblematic quarter. It's a symbol of power and a lasting memory of this era.
Alright.
Go ahead. Be smart.
Now we need to spend some of this influence. I want to put an outpost here. So let's put one of these runners here. One of these runners can go onto there. This runner can capture this. This runner can capture that. Alright. Aren't you going over here? No. But yeah, this is the place that we now need to worry about defending. But we can try over and over until we manage to not lose if we ever do have any problems over here. I know that there's a curiosity over there. Alright, still want you to come over here. Alright, we also need to actually get cleaning with all of the probably sanctuaries and so on that would have spawned all over the place. But yeah, this is now a very, very strong position because we happen to have this land to landlock these guys, and then nobody else is on our continent. All of the other guys are probably on this continent over here, and they'll have to contend with much less land than we have over here. We got a free city. It's not a very good city, but at least it's free. Alright. Get you into here. Expert policy. What's important? Well, I don't want you to lose health. I think let's prioritize production, then food, and let's make sure we just get... I didn't want to press that button, it's pointless. So I guess that we need to prioritize food. Okay, I don't think that we can really get anyone else into this city for now. Okay, you can go for that. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else over there. You are still making your way over here. Okay, see these independent people, but at least they're peaceful. But they are another backdoor for these guys. So we probably, once they settle in a city somewhere, we'll need to get a stack out and take out that city. Because otherwise these guys, the Mycenaeans, may well go after that. Okay, so 13 of 24. Yeah, we really just need to get this second outpost down. And then this will be helped in a big way to get us some more of these agrarian stars. And we'll do reasonably well on these science stars as well. Okay. I mean, I don't mind. We do need to get these defenses up. And we probably will need to put down... Let's take one of these runners. Actually, let's take one of the healthy runners. And put down a good production outpost over here. 14-3. I think 14-3 is as good as it's gonna get. Let's put it on the hill, just to make it a little bit easier to defend. I know these guys will put down an outpost somewhere, but not much I can do. Alright, you will walk through there anyway. Never mind, you won't. Oh, this is more of a problem. So maybe we'll get some spear units out. Let's prioritize getting spear units, so bronze working. And then we can take on maybe this as our third city. Hopefully I won't get these runners killed, but we'll see. You know, when you take out one of these guys, okay, glorify, 10 stability. Let's do that, because we'll want to get the spear units out to be able to take this on. Okay, I should stay away with my scouts. Actually, I can pay them. How do these guys get anything over here? So if I get these to 10, which will happen in a couple of turns, at least they won't attack me. And then I can take my time actually putting down a few more outposts here. I have no idea how this works. There shouldn't be anyone else on this continent. I hope. And don't give these guys open borders. Would be a very bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from this. However attractive it is. Just whilst I get okay, I need to make sure that I'm faster than these other guys. So 5 turns, then I can attach. I will attach that. Alright, yes, great. They are still looking for a home. Maybe I'll, with these guys, explore in this direction to get like a little bit of a better production outpost going. Sure, we can keep exploring over here. Okay. So they shouldn't be attacking me now, which is a good start. one way or the other. I have to walk onto this river. Oh, this layer. Oh, there's another independent. But this is part of the consequence of leaving the area unattended. That's okay. We can, like, build a stack. We will need some better production than 22, though. These guys will... they want me to pay 200. For what? We're building palisades here. Ooh, this would be good to go for. To boost the industry on here. I guess I have... Oh, this is one territory, is it? I guess so. Why can't I attach it? Oh, I can. Okay, that just helped a lot. Alright. Okay, we need to make sure that we don't get swarmed by independent people too much. So they're putting something over here. Okay, so there's another one right here. So in the next era, we really... Well, we need to first of all get to the next era, which is not going to be easy. We're about to get another one of these stars. And the expansionist star we'll get in a couple of turns as well. That's 2. Then we still need to figure out 3. Maybe the population can still keep coming here. Anyway, we do need to... okay. We are getting close to the point where we need to move to the next era. What's this? Forced labor. Not that interested in these. I guess the wheel will be nice. Alright, let's go for that. Could claim a new one there.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Still, these guys have a bunch of influence over them. I don't understand, like, they're not anywhere near here, yet somehow they're still getting influence. We are ahead here. They should be tolerant now. And then we can also assimilate them when we get to 100, which won't take very long actually. So instead of attacking, I'm just going to assimilate them into my 3rd city. That'll be a good plan. A little bit of money. More money. So they finally decided to settle. These guys I will just... At some of these I will just have to attack. These guys I'll take over. Maybe these guys as well. But maybe them I need to attack. Sure. I don't mind that too much. Wow, look at that. They've built a fortress. I am worried about this area. Maybe let's get a couple of archers after this and a couple of one warrior. Just thinking here. You can get another guy into food and then disband one of these runners. To make this stable. Okay. 14 of 24. Still would need 10 more here. This will happen soon. This will happen soon. I'm gonna have a hard time getting out of this era, I think.
You've got some gone.
The war support is higher. But I don't want to fight them right now. And I think... Alright. Let's keep looking for curiosities. Come on. Here you go. So just so that I get ahead of them. Oh, now I get +9 here. So I'll reach the 100 mark very quickly and assimilate them. Okay. Let's find a good place. 19.5, 17.6, 13.10. I will go for the 13.10. This is a bit of an interesting city. Alright, so we've explored this part now. Let's take a look over here. Nice, another curiosity. 40 influence is very good. Right, you maybe come back in this direction. This is 3 turns, this is in a couple of turns, and then we should be able to grow our population a lot more because this has a lot of food on it. And then this should help as well. +2 food on the river. I guess we're getting this. 5 industry, 4 stability. I think this is good. So these guys should be happy with me. Alright. There's another tribe over here. We're gonna have independent people everywhere that we need to go wipe out. We're gonna be having a hard time with cities, the number of cities, if we are to wipe out all of those guys.
Off we go.
We are definitely a target for independent people because of all the open land. Lots of gold. Okay, we can attach that. Soon we'll be able to attach this as well. And we need to just keep putting down these outposts, I think. 10-7, 11-8. Let's go for this 11-8. And then it looks like there's a good outpost up here as well. To block these guys from being able to take all of the land. So there's another good outpost like right here somewhere. 10-16. Let's take that. Right. Okay. So the science star is also still open. take organized warfare. Alright. I can take the stability hit. Let's put this down so that it's claimed. Put this down so it's claimed. I think we're doing okay. A lot of independent folks. It'd be good to claim more of these as well. But I need to remember that I will need the 200 influence to take over these guys, which will be my third city. But anyway, we'll leave it there for today. I think we have ourselves a game right here. I think. We'll see. Some of these towers are a little bit weak in terms of production and so on, but we're about to get this, which has pretty strong production. Plus, it's got good neighboring districts. We just need to make sure that we keep claiming all of this continent so that nobody else, you know, once they land, don't just start taking it. We do have to be mindful of these independent people. So at some point we need to raise an army and take them out. Otherwise, this leaves myself open to foreign interference, where they can just claim these guys, you know. These guys I'll be able to take over as well as my fourth city. So I'll probably leave these guys alone, make this my fourth city, but these guys I'll have to wipe out. So yeah, anyway, good start. We had to dig a little bit for a seed, I guess, or a starting point that is viable on this difficulty, but I'm happy that we got somewhere. We'll see how this plays out. I'm not very high on fame here, so that's a problem. I'm only sort of half. But we are going to, like, these guys will be able to take them out once we push our advantage of more land. We'll be able to go after these guys because they so don't have any more land here. But I am in the meantime pretty worried about an attack from them. So that's why I'm building like palisades here and defensive units. But still, it's gonna be a struggle, I think, to defend this. But yeah. We always have our easy start low tier where we can experiment and see how we might be able to win this game in a couple of different ways. Okay, cool. We'll leave it there for today. So thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.